ASMR Vandalay here. I was just going to do another, I guess like a pickup, so to speak. What's gum chewing, of course. Yeah, this time is, it's a little bit of the same but different. It's not a game per se, but it's video game related. Definitely should diversify. At this point, I think I have almost 30 videos or something. And they're all just video game stuff. I think, for the most part, let me get one of these guys going. It's like the easiest thing to do for me. That's just typically what I already like. I don't watch a whole lot of ASMR stuff anymore, but when I was watching like video game stuff, collections. I like the sound of the rattling and whatnot. Today we got something video game related, so it'll be cool. It came in this, actually it came very well packaged. I'm not sure where it came from, probably Japan, I think. Thank you, wonderful hobby life for you. Good smile company. It's like a hand with a pumpkin. Stay there. It says, thank you for your support. We look forward to bringing you quality products you have come to expect year after year. Thank you for being the best part of our journey and a member of our treasured community. Good Smile Company. We love to see our fans share their figures, tag your photos with Nendoroid and GSC figures IRL, and showcase the best shots of your favorites. Good Smile English. Good Smile US. Yeah. Don't know if I'll do that, but we got here Leon S. Kennedy in Nendoroid series. So basically this is like one of those little bobblehead looking things. Oh, it's got the official Capcom seal. I think, yeah, at least I think it's official. Biohazard RE4. So I think this probably did come from Japan. It was made in China though. But yeah, I have the Dante from Team Z5 figure. That's the one, which I believe my mom gave me that for, I think it was Christmas, some years ago, which is really cool. I really like that figure. Oh, I'm not even sure how she heard of these. I think it was probably my brother or my wife that told her. I didn't even have, I've never owned any of these. That was the first one I've owned. I thought they look a little too like anime or cutesy to me. so it's not really something I normally go for, but of course it's got my boy Leon, and I already have Dante, so I thought, hey, why not get one of these other figures to kind of go alongside its sister franchise, DMZ. And I love Resident Evil, specifically Resident Evil 4. One of my favorite games ever. Even the original, really. I mean, the original I go back from time to time. It's such a fun game. A classic. It says here, cute to look at, fun to play with, and great to collect. Nendoroids. Yeah, I was thinking, like, should I just leave this stuff closed, but what the heck, I opened up the Dante one, right? So, let's open up this bad boy. Gently, of course. I hope it's not too much sound behind me. It's really warm. Here in Southern California. Probably not as warm as some other parts around the world. Or even in the US. And in fact, I know it's, I think earlier this week it was like 120 in Arizona. Again, I was speaking to one of my colleagues. He's telling me it was quite warm. Sorry, I hope that wasn't too loud. Normally I'll go over some of this stuff, but I cannot read Japanese. Although I think this is Japanese. I mean, it should be, right? I think, yeah. This goes to show. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's Japanese though. Pretty confident. 99%. Oh, pull that out like that. There's like little instructions here. The item is one, so this side is Japanese, and this side is the English side. Looks pretty cool, straightforward. I think I'm gonna pose it. That's kind of a cool pose. That one too, but that's cool. I'll try to see if I can pose it like that, but I might have to go with that. Let's see. Oops. Sorry if it's too loud, guys. I'm trying to be gentle. Sorry, guys. It's too loud. Hope it's not too bad. So that's the base where you stand them up. This is the serious face. It smells like plastic. Oh, so that's what it is, phase 1 and phase 2. This is phase 2. This is the little thing you prop it up or you can help articulate it. Some of these, I think some of them are larger than others. Let's see that one for now. I think this is like just an extra joint. And it's funny, it's got like this smile on it. It's pretty cool. The little briefcase. How is he supposed to carry this? There's no like handle on it. Oh, I guess it just goes on the ground. That's weird. I mean, it's cool, but I kind of wish they would have added a shotgun or something instead. See if I can just use this for now. Cover the film. Rest. It's a little tiny gun. 9mm handgun. These packages, let's see. Oh. He's got like interesting. I don't remember this with the Dante one, but it seems like he's got like protective film underneath every joint. I hope I'm taking this guy's head off. I'm trying not to force it because I feel like I'm going to break it. It's like when he gets, when you react too slow to the chainsaw. Oh, goodness, I forgot his name. The doctor. I forgot his name. What the doctor did with the chainsaw. And he's like, oh. How in the world? There you go. I'm gonna put the serious face because Leon is serious. I mean, serious business. He's not goofing around. I can't cover it anymore. Oh, look at that. Nice articulation points. I like that he has his jacket. That's really cool. Yeah, that would have been cool if they have another torso with just undershirt. I think it looks pretty badass too. That's one of the cool things I remember in that. Again, at the time, I don't know much about games, but I always thought that was cool. He starts off with the jacket, and then when he basically gets, I think he gets injected with the Las Plagas at that point, but he gets attacked by Chief Mendez and the other villagers, and they take away his jacket, and I think you can beat up, or not beat up, but I think kill the one of the guys. That's wearing the jacket. I think in the remake you can actually pick up the jacket. And I think you can sell it. I think. I don't quite remember. Yeah, like, I know that this thing here says fun to play with. I don't know if this would be fun. Like, I feel like this thing will fall apart every time you try to play with something like this as a kid. Like the joints are so small. I don't know about fun to play with. Definitely pretty cool. I forget how much this guy was. I had pre-ordered this late last year, I think, sometime in October or November, and then I got an email notification saying that I had my order shipped. I was like, what did I order? I completely forgot. Oh, there it is. Nice points of articulation here. Yeah, this kind of looks like how it looks like in the box, like that. He has to be holding his knife, and that would have been cool too if he could prop it in there. I think this was like $50 or $60. It's a little expensive, in my opinion. This stuff here should be like probably at most 30. I mean, I get it; it's really good quality. The points of articulation, you know, the way that you can customize it. I'm sure if for those of you that are watching this, or anyone that may have like a set of these, like many of these, what are they, Nendoroids? I'm sure you can like swap out things from all over, and you can make your own Nendoroid or whatever. But I guess that's, you know, I guess the selling point really, or the competitive advantage they may have over their competition. They're sort of like action figure Legos in a way. For video game enthusiasts mainly. So that's pretty cool, but yeah, it's still pretty expensive in my opinion. What's that? He's just like this. Like, hold it right there. And then he's just like running, but he's pointing the gun at hopefully a villager. This is the newest addition to the cabinet. And as you could tell, this was okay to get. I pulled the trigger on this last year because of that, just because it's a small figure. Again, I'm really avoiding any collect. I'm sort of like hoping they don't announce any collector's edition for games I like. I don't know if you guys saw, but they announced recently Capcom had a stream to show off the complete image. The was it Dead Rising? Sorry. It was a Dead Rising remaster, remake sort of thing, which looked good. I never actually played the original, so it's like perfect for me. I'll definitely be picking that up. I'll probably get it at like GameStop or something, although their track record hasn't been great. I just want a physical copy of it. Since it seems like physical media is going to be no more soon. Well, I was also watching a video earlier today about some article the article that broke the news that Sony was gonna be laying off some folks from their what am I doing? Why did I close this? Some folks from sorry about that. Some folks from their this physical media division department. I'm not sure what that is. Sorry. But they'll be because they'll be laying them off. Many people, including myself, thought that we were sort of in trouble in terms of some of those of us that like physical copies of games and stuff. But I think it turned out to be false. I think they're laying off people. Specifically, they're dealing with their blank storage media, like Blu-ray DVDs, Blu-ray just Blu-ray discs that can be used to record things over and transfer media from digital source to the physical disc itself. So basically, like those disc bunch that you used to see at places like Radio Shack. Some of you that are young out there probably have no idea what Radio Shack is, but yeah, look it up. It used to be a nice little electronic boutique store. So it looks like we're still safe, but still, I feel like digital media is going to be overtaking physical media more and more as time goes on. I mean, they already do, sort of. I think the data speaks for itself as people are moving to digital, which is understandable. It's easier to consume. You don't have to go and pick it up, drive somewhere, wait for it to be delivered, etc. But I feel like there's always going to be a place for that. So, anytime I can get my hands on something physical, I'll do it. But anyway, here is Leon in all its glory, the Nendoroid series. Leon Escanay from Resident Evil 4. Super cool. This guy is going to be going next to Leon, or probably next to Dante. We'll see. Hopefully he gets along with him. But yeah, again, I'm hoping that they don't announce any more collectors. Like, I would love them, but it's like at the same time, it's just I'm running out of space, and they're also really expensive too. I spent at that point, I guess you guys saw the collectible videos. I'm sure that's like thousands of dollars in that. I'm only going to be going for games that I'm a huge fan of, like probably the next Resident Evil. Like I was saying, they announced the Dead Rising remaster remake, which I'll be picking up. In that stream, they also announced, or I should say, Capcom confirmed they're working on the next Resident Evil game. I believe it's the same director who directed Resident Evil 7. I think he also worked on Revelations and a few other Resident Evils. I think like Resident Evil 3DS, like the Mercenaries mode. I'm not sure. But yeah, Resident Evil 7's awesome. That one was a bit scarier than Village, and probably the scariest of the series, really. Resident Evil 4 is always going to have that special place for me because it was the first game I played, and for me, being 11, 12 years old when I played it, it scared the crap out of me. I was legit scared. Like, just every time I would hear panting, I would look around because I thought it was a villain or an enemy. it was actually just Leon just panting. They added the effects of him when he's running around. He's like panting, specifically in that area, like right after you fight, you fend off the enemies when you're holding the cabin down with Luis and Ashley. And right after that part, it's raining outside, and you're running around like at the back of the cabin to pick up ammo and stuff. I remember as a kid, I would hear like panting, and I'm like, oh shoot, there's an enemy around here somewhere, and it was just Leon panting. I know it sounds scary, but for me, it has a special place for that reason. But 7 is legit probably the scariest of the series. I never played any of the Revelation games. I hear those are okay and pretty creepy, especially the first one. But I'm hoping that he'll, with the new Resident Evil game that they'll be making, which I'm guessing will be 9, you can, return to that creepiness again. Not that Village, stepped away from it. It sort of did. Obviously, it became a little bit more action-oriented, specifically the last mission when you take control of a certain character. I won't spoil it. And you take control of that character and you just go balls, blazing, and it's like, what in the world? What's going on here? Like, this is still Resident Evil. It almost like seems like you're playing a different game. But it did have its moments. Like, it had that really cool segment in the Benevento's house, or I think it was, I forget how you say the name, but Benevento's house one. It was like the dollhouse. That section is my favorite of the entire game. The entire time the marketing was showing off, oh goodness, Madame, I forget her name, the tall lady. The marketing was all over that, and people were drooling all over the character. Which, to be fair, the setting where she's at is really cool as well. The castle is phenomenal. Just looks beautiful. But my favorite was that house, that Beneveto's house. It was just very, like, PT-esque, like very Resident Evil 7-esque, where you're running away from that monster, that thing, that again I won't spoil, but it's really cool. And pretty legit creepy. I kind of want to try it on VR. It seems like awesome experience. But yeah, there's hoping of that. I'm sure when they announce Resident Evil 9, they'll do a collector's edition. Not sure when that's coming. I heard rumors of 2025. I don't know. If that's the case, we'll probably hear an actual announcement trailer soon. Probably at Tokyo Game Show. I'm hoping, I'm guessing, which is in September. Which sort of makes sense, right? I mean, they announced it technically last month, late June, or July now. 2 months later, they dropped the trailer. I guess that makes sense, right? I think, no, they didn't. I was going to say they did the same thing with Resident Evil 4 Remake, but no, I think they did the state of play for that, which was awesome. I was just through the roof when they announced the remake for it. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I had heard rumors and all that. But, it's one thing to hear rumors, and actually when you see it, especially when you see what they were going for, like they were going for like a more modern, definitely creepier vibe. I was so excited. I couldn't wait. I was through the roof. But hopefully they do the same thing with 9, and I don't know if it's going to be first person or third person, but whatever they do, I'm sure it will be great. I'm hearing that rumors that Leon might be the protagonist. I don't know how I feel about that. I love Leon. He's my favorite character from Resident Evil. And definitely in my top 5 video game characters. But, I don't know, I feel like I've been seeing him a lot lately. But at the same time, I wouldn't be opposed to it or anything, but it's just, I guess what I'm saying is I don't want people to get tired of him, or myself. Like, the good thing about Resident Evil is they have such a rich cast of characters that at this point some are underutilized. Like Jill, definitely can be utilized again. I know we saw her in 3 and it was relatively short game. But, or, characters like Barry that I personally don't really have much familiarity with them. I know they were in the first game. And, fans of the OG game love that character. But yeah, I mean, or who knows, it might be a different character altogether. Or we may be seeing a combination like a village where you play as one character, then, you know, you play another character. So, yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Only time will tell. But anyways, guys, this definitely ran longer than I thought. Just hear me ramble. So apologies. But I hope you enjoyed. Again, it was similar but different. It's an unboxing of a video game related item. It's not a video game per se, but it's a video game related item. So I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making these videos. Yeah, again, if you liked the video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Any feedback is appreciated. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these. Do you have any of these? Let me know. And yeah, subscribe for more. Got some more stuff coming up, of course. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all had a great 4th of July if you were here in the States. If not, I hope you had a good day that day, or anyone outside. But yeah, thanks everyone again for watching. You all take care out there. Goodbye.